Hi, Virgos. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless Virgo reading. This is for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Today, I'm going to ask Spirit, how do they feel? What is your person thinking and feeling? What are they? What are their intentions? Where are we headed? Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody new. Spirit, if you can please give me some loving messages, guide me. I am listening for you now. I have an animal lover. Is there one of you has an animal and we're starting to fall in love with not only you, but their animal? Sometimes that happens. Sometimes the animal brings us closer together, like we spend time doing things with the animal. So that could be included for some of you. There's a lot you don't know about me, but I also feel like there's a lot I want to know about you. There's a lot I want to get to know. So it's almost a little bit of a peeling the onion layers one at a time. And as time moves on, I get to know more and more. So I like that. Manifesting me. I want to say that your person manifested you, okay? That you are what they've been looking for. They were looking for you. They were manifesting you. Like you're out there manifesting somebody, but there's someone out there manifesting you. It works both ways. And a lot of people don't think of it that way. I always like to say, you're out there searching for your person, but just remember, your person is searching for you. And it's beautiful, that this sense of I manifested you and that you appeared in my life, and I always like to hear when people say it's better than what I thought it would be. It's even better than what I thought it would be. So that's always, enjoyable. Oh, I feel the same way. I love all the light, like you light me up, right? But they feel the same way. I think that is so important. I mean, it's such a simple way to say I love you too. And I feel like we are both it came into me just now as like we're both starting to unfold. It's both starting to we're both starting to realize like what we have or what we could have, something along those lines. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, comment below, claim. These readings are for you. Manifest. If this hasn't come into your life yet, use these readings to manifest. Just listen, take what connects to you, leave the rest for everybody else. Spirit, please share with me my person's thoughts and feelings. What is it that I need to know? What is it you have for me? I have a 6 of Wands. Okay, 6 of Wands, beautiful. And I have the Star. Yeah, it's better than what I had hoped. Is how it just came into me. It's just this feeling of this is what I wanted. I wanted somebody just like you. And that's everybody. Nobody wants to settle, right? It's a feeling of I want my person to be everything that I wanted and that I feel like I'm deserving. And your person is feeling the same way about you. So your person, whatever they had asked for, loving, kind, beautiful, handsome, like what is it that your person was manifesting? I have a 4 of Pentacles. Now that just came into me as I have a tendency to hold back. All right. That could be something that they know about themselves, that they don't rush into anything. Spirit just said that they have a tendency to hold back because they don't want to waste their time. They don't want to be disappointed. Spirit just said they don't want to be rejected. So they do have a tendency to hold back. So if your person was a little bit more hesitant or slow moving in the beginning, I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing. It's just that they didn't want to make a mistake. I have a Devil. Clarification on my Devil. It's coming into me as fear, but let's get some clarification. I have a Judgment. I'm going to say I don't want to make a mistake. I am going to go back to that for a second, only because it is this sense of deserving more. Okay. It's a sense of, I don't deserve to be with somebody that would hurt me or cheat on me or lie to me or drag me down. It's a sense of like rising above. And again, your person isn't going to settle. They're not going to just be with anybody just for the sake of being with somebody. They're going to be with somebody that is worthy and deserving of them. And so I feel like they probably were very cautious between the Four of Pentacles and the Devil with people coming into their energy that just weren't healthy for them. Okay. Like they would push away somebody who had an addiction problem, or somebody who had, I don't know, a bunch of crisis in their life or crazy in their life, because they just feel like they just deserved more. And I'm going to say that that's probably a good move on their part, that they at least identified when somebody wasn't going to work. Yeah, that it's very important to them that their relationship has a sense of peace and balance. This person is not going to tolerate chaos. All right. They could have a very calming personality. They could have I just deserve to be happy. I just want to focus on the positive. They could walk away from people who cause drama or gossip. Like that could be something in their lifetime that they just said, I just don't want anything to do with those types of people. Like they're just not worth it to me. So they've chosen in you, Virgo, somebody who it just came into me as that you see things clearly. Okay, that you see people for who they are, almost like a black and white energy. And they appreciate that about you. That you could see people the same way. You could say, yeah, I'm not going to tolerate this person, or I'm not going to listen to their BS anymore. That you walk away and keep your head held high. So I feel like they really respect that about you. There's something going on with you guys both have the same, I'm going to say, moral values. Okay. You have the same moral energy, and that's probably what's keeping you very close. And you just see things. You're like, it's almost as if you guys are looking at things and looking at people through the same lens. Okay. And that might be even something that you talk about, that, we just see things the same way. Oh, my whole body just chilled. So you guys are, you're some kind of soul connection for sure. Absolutely. That was beautiful. Nature, connecting with nature. Okay. Enjoying the outdoors. There's a sense of grounding. There's a sense with this Temperance card. You ground this person. Okay. That, it just came into me as there's a sense of simplicity. Okay. That we don't have to have this kind of crazy rock star lifestyle. We enjoy the simpler things. We are okay with, let's just go for a walk. If we have a pet, let's take the dog to the park and play. Let's do something outside. Let's eat outside. Let's sit on the back patio. Let's have a barbecue. I feel like there's a sense of simplicity to this connection that, yeah, that sounds good. And we both want the same thing. Spirit said, that's important. We both want the same things, because something is going on here with, you're meeting somebody that is, I really liked that feeling of you're seeing the world through the same lens. I really, really liked that, because that tells me that you really, truly are a couple. You really, truly are going to make it in this world as a couple, because you both, you won't tolerate certain things. You both won't tolerate certain things, and you both kind of have the same appreciation for certain things too. So I really like this connection. Gather, attending a party. This is coming into me as getting out there as a couple. Okay. Maybe we're just kind of getting into the I'm going to meet your family. I'm hanging out with your friends. You are now just starting to go to events together, whether it's weddings or even funerals, like this is my significant other, and almost a sense of like out into the world, right? That we're a couple and we're having fun. We're having fun together, and people are seeing us as a couple, and people are seeing that we're good together. So I feel like your person is really actually enjoying that. They're enjoying seeing you interact almost with like their life, and vice versa. So I think that that's making you closer. I think it's going to make you closer. If you're just entering into that phase, it's going to make you closer. Like their spirit just said, their family loves you. Their family loves you. So that's beautiful, Virgo. I love that. Let's get one more of these. A message. Open your phone. Okay. Maybe there's an important message coming in, or your person is very good at communicating that, where they are, when they're coming, when they're going to see you next, what their feelings are. But maybe there's an important message coming. My hands just tingled. Maybe while we're watching this reading, your person's going to be texting you and letting you know, I'm thinking of you, because that's how it's coming into me right now. So that was kind of fun. All right, let's see what else they have for you. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. What is my person thinking and feeling? So far, so good. I'm going to say it that way. I have a strawberry, spring, strawberry picking, sweet and indulgence, right? Sweet and indulgence. Like you're my sweetheart. You're sweet to me, something going on like that. I have birds on a wire, social media. Now that came into me more as photos. Photos of us being posted. You could have changed, when you change your profile as I'm in a relationship with somebody, it could be that we're at that stage, but I do feel like that something is going on with that. I have a piggy bank, saving for our future, planning our future, talking about money for housing, buying a home, some serious, things that we need to do together. So maybe we are going into the phase of making some financial decisions together, which would be really nice. And then I have this watermelon, and they're giving me a key word of replenish. So I'm going to say just this is refreshing. Like sometimes we have this, we go from one relationship to the next, and it's just draining, and it's just, frustrating. And to have somebody that comes into your life that you guys are on the same page and you have the same goals, that it's just a breath of fresh air, right? It's just refreshing. So Spirit's just letting you know that, I feel like it's good news. It's really good news that this is moving. This is moving in the right direction. Seven of Swords. Okay, I'm going to come back to that for a minute. Maybe because I just went through this whole energy of, I keep meeting the wrong people, right? I keep meeting the wrong people. I keep meeting the people that lie to me, ghost me, say things to seduce me, and then I never hear from them again. So I just feel like this. Let me get some backup cards on this, because I just feel like this is behind you, and this isn't this person. This is just this is what I've gone through. Okay. Five of Swords. Yeah. And the Five of Swords is the end of the battle. I'm picking up the swords and I'm heading home. It's just like, I'm so tired, like I'm just so tired of the wrong person, that when the right person comes along, sometimes we just don't believe it. We just don't believe it. But I want you to believe it, because you've got somebody who feels the same way. Okay, for maybe the first time, or maybe the first time in a long time, but it's a feeling of, I feel the same way. So just hold on to that, wanting the same things. It's so important. Two of Pentacles, this sense of making a choice. Keep going, Kath. Let's see. Four of Pentacles, the Guard. Yeah, you could see, I can feel that your person struggled with, I'm not going to waste my time. Okay. I'm not going to waste my time with somebody who's filled with drama, or who has a whole bunch of baggage from their past. Like, you probably, I don't want to say you had to prove yourself, but I'm sure you had to go through some questioning as to, like, hey, what's going on in your life, until this person moved this thing forward, because they're not going to move forward with a connection with somebody unless they know that it's going to turn into something so much more. So that is important. Like, this is almost a sense of like, I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to worry myself sick and make it happen. I'm either going to do it or I'm not. And in this Virgo energy of kind of black and white, I'm either going to do it or I'm not. And I'm going to, otherwise I'm going to move forward. So I'm not going to, it was almost like I'm not going to worry myself being with the wrong person. I'll end it. Yeah. So your person has no problem when they realize that it's not the right person, they move on. So they could do things like, I dated somebody for a short period of time, it didn't work out. They dated another person for a short period of time, it didn't work out, because they just made a choice. They made a choice that I want to be with somebody that I appreciate, and somebody that I see a future with, and somebody that we enjoy the same things. So that's important. Yeah. 8 of Wands. I always love the 8 of Wands because it's always a feeling of energy coming towards you. For me, it's always a feeling of something, this person coming into your life, and I'm going to say changing your life once and for all. Yeah. Look at this. How beautiful. So, are you in love with this person? I'm going to say probably yes, probably, very in love, wondering where we're going to head. But the good news is they feel the same way. They're as passionate for you as you are for them. And I certainly don't want you to be afraid. The last thing I want you to think is that, this is you. Like, I'm afraid this is going to end. I don't want you to go there. I want you to know that this is the kind of person who, when they are in a relationship that is working, they stay. That's how it's coming into me. It's they stay. They want to stay. Let's see what the love messages are. Let's see what they're saying. Spirit, please share with me. What do you want to share with me today? I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, I mean, we all get that beautiful energy of somebody who, is passionate about me and texting me and can't wait to see me, and I'll be there in an hour, and we'll spend the whole night together, whatever it is. So, but yeah, you want that and you deserve that. So you do have somebody that I can't stop thinking about you. I want to message you, but I'm scared you might reject me. So we could have had that in the beginning. We could have had that with the they could see you right at the beginning of the reading. They said they manifested you and you were better than anything that they had hoped for, right? So you could be intimidating to them in a sense. Like, you could be the first person that they really, really want to have a relationship with. And in the beginning, it could have been a little intimidating to them, like, oh, please don't push me away now that I found you. So you could have intimidated them. I'm trying to distract myself from thinking of you because maybe they're becoming obsessive. Maybe they thought, I'm thinking about you all the time, and I'm getting a little bit worried that this is becoming obsessive. Everything reminds me of you. So you probably got somebody that kind of fell head over heels in love, and they're a little concerned that it's like not in the normal range. That because sometimes when you've never felt that way before, you think you're losing your mind. But I think this person is got a pretty good head on their shoulders and makes usually very good decisions in relationship. There's still a lot you need to find out about me. So we had felt that earlier, that I we're going to learn about each other. But you guys are on the same page. You're seeing things through the same lens, Spirit had said. So it really is beautiful. And you are, did I just say beautiful? You are so beautiful to me. Thank you, Spirit. So you're seeing things through the same lens. They feel the same way about you as you do, and you both want the same thing. So I'm gonna say just keep moving this connection forward because it's beautiful. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words, your comments. If anyone is interested in checking out my website, go to KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.